Alright, the ad break is done. Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Hello. I hope you are all doing well today. Hi, thank you so much Wavy for the 34 months and Octave for the 9 months. I appreciate your support very much. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. That's crazy. Kuro, thank you for lurking. Hello Haddock. Hello Octave.
Are you
hello
daft?
Morphe.
Remember to save.
Hello, thank you. I am saved and ready to go. We're gonna be working on some more Freebie Mimikyus today. Yes. So, is anyone here from that thread before I begin? Because if you are, I'll pick you. Yep. Hello, Haddock. Was that a bat? Was it a cat or a bat? Yes. Why not? I need to actually open up my Twitter. Whoa! Auntie, thank you so much for the resub for 25 months. And Thrash, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy it here. And thank you guys for the hype train. What the heck? Thank you. No, you missed the thread. That's okay. I will pick someone at random, but I always like to ask really quick if anyone's from the Mimikyu thread, so if you are, I can yoink you, but that's okay. Which thread? That narrows it down so little. The Mimikyu thread. The Mimikyu one. Because I'm drawing Mimikyu freebies today. Yeah. I'm finding it right now. There we go. I just woke up, hence you're not late. The stream's not even been up for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You're good. And hello, Thrash. Feel free to sit back and relax and enjoy the stream. That thread, yeah, actually, I see you posted it. I was referring to the transition screen. Oh, the transition screen! Yeah, here, let me transition for you guys. It's my cat bat. Yeah. I made that a long time ago. Where I just chuck it at the screen. I saw a notification on Twitter you're streaming. Yeah! The threat? I hope I'm not part of that threat. There's no threats. Yes, it does look like you posted to it, so I'm gonna yoink your image. Yoink. 5 minutes late, stream ending. Was a short stream today. Yep, sorry guys. We're packing it up real early today. I was part of it. You were too? Alright, Thrash. I think that'll be my Mimikyus for the day. Because I can get 2 done in a stream, so... Thrash and Alright. Let me find... There's your reference. I see it. Ooh, pretty. Okay.
Thrash_kinved cheered Dex65.
Oh, thank you for the biddies. That's really sweet. Thank you. Who threatens our lady? And by waking up, I mean I just conked out in my chair for like half an hour. You had to go eepy sleepy. I'm tired. Let me get some music going for you guys. Of course, if the music is too loud or too quiet, you let me know. And then I can fix it. Let me get out of the way too. There we go. Guacamole! Hello, Poise Jester. Welcome in. Welcome. Here we go. Let's see.
Are you daft? Remember to save.
It's a Soj! Thank you for the save. I'm saving right now. Welcome in, guys. I hope you're having a good Monday. As good as Mondays can get. I know that... Really? Really? You hit me? Right as I say, I hope you're having a good day? Man. I see how it is. Nox, before I forget, I think you'll be excited about some secret news. I'll DM you. Alright, cool. Hi, hello! So, you may have seen me post on Twitter or some other social media. Next week, we are streaming every day! Yes! We are celebrating 3 years of content creation, so Monday through Friday, I will be streaming every single day, doing some type of art activity. I hope you will look forward to it and enjoy it. Captain Jules, hello, welcome. You're having a great Monday. I hope you're having a great day too. Thank you. Yes, I spent my morning making a video for not next week. Wait. Yes, next week. So, yeah. I got tomorrow's video ready to go and then next week's. Let's go. 3 full years. You're officially a middle-aged Vita. Middle-aged? Middle-aged? Why? Oh. Nox, how are you? It's been a while. Hi, Project Kyle. Welcome. I hope your comic has been going well. Slay. Yeah, 3 whole years. That went by fast, by the way. Damn. VTubers rarely make it to 2 years after all. Really? Is that the average lifespan of a VTuber? Dang. We made it 1 extra year. We'll see if we make it to 4. 3 years is nothing to a vampire. True. Hi, Noxaura and chat. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you are too. We've gotten a lot of rain over the weekend, which was really nice. It was so chill. And thank you guys for the hype train to those who partook in it. I hope you get a cool emote. I hope they give you a good one. I mean, if you want average, that's 1 year, maybe 1.5. Dang. Pretty good, but I went through a massive burnout phase, so I'm working on RPG to get my creativity back. Hell yeah. Burnout is not the hell yeah, the second part of that statement. Sometimes we just have to shift what we're using our creativity for to get our stride back. I totally get it. Alright, how do I want to start this? Mimikyu. We can do some bunny ears. Yeah. I'm so sleepy. Bring back the weekend. It's a ferret! Oh my goodness, it's a ferret. I hope Ferrets in Legends ZA, which comes out later this week. I'm excited for it. But if my boy Ferret's not in it, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Let my long boy be in it. Yes, thank you. We can all relate. Yeah. Hell yeah. Burnout. As a former / current burned out person, I'm making a joke. I get you. And there's this shiny ferret. I love ferret. How would you imagine a Mega Ferret will be like? Actually, someone has drawn a fan version of Mega Ferret, and it looks really cool. Let me get it for you guys. Mega Ferret. Someone made a... Here it is. Actually, quite a few people have made Mega Ferret. But this is the one that I found in the past and I thought was really cute. Here you guys go. How would you imagine... Oh, yeah, I read that. Okay. Broad, hi! So I decided to watch the special program. If Varka looks that good, incomplete, then I'm definitely summoning him. Yeah, Varka's model got shown. Would Dunsparce be a worthy alternative? No. No, he would not. Fuck Dunsparce. The long boy, yeah! And they made a shiny version, too. If you look at this artist's page, they do a lot of, like, Pokemon concepts for fun. Like, look at this one, guys. This is their Pyukumuku. It's just a buff guy. Man, at least buy Dunsparce dinner and a movie. No! You guys can do that. You guys can do that. I'm not doing that. Nuh-uh. I googled Dunsparce and I don't know why anyone would want to... No. Wait a minute. What do you mean, wait a minute? Nobody likes Dunsparce. It's okay. He's used to it. Hey. Hold on. I think I might... how do I want to do this? Pokemon Smash or Pass video 1? No. No. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite. I'm not sure about smashing though. I feel like that would be the most boring video from me because I would just be like, oh, that one's so cute. That one's so cute. And then I would just pass on all of them. No, not the 34. No. I named my Zubat Dingbat. Why Nintendo not give me full control to name my Pokemon? Zubat did not deserve that, man. Not cool. We can make a drinking game for that. If you're creative enough, anything can be a drinking game. You know, that comes from the person who doesn't drink, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. We're doing the side here. I'm gonna move my water over here, actually. It's kind of in the way. Now, any of you guys have exciting Halloween plans? Or are you gonna take it easy? Shot every time Pokemon is mentioned in this stream? Oh jeez. Don't do that. That could be bad for your health. Today we are taking a shot for every crime we witnessed. Oh no. I named my Dust Lycanroc Orange Juice. Why is that such a cute name? I'm lame, guys. I don't nickname my Pokemon. I just leave them as is. My October is filled with horror and mystery. Job searching. No. Good luck, though. We usually don't celebrate Halloween over here, so I'm just gonna have a karaoke stream. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, I know Halloween isn't for everyone or every place. For Halloween, just stay home and watch something. Maybe Ghibli. Ooh. What Ghibli movie? There's a lot of good ones. If you do a Nuzlocke, you have to name them so you get attached and sad when they die. The amount of people that have told me that, it's like, well, if you don't name them, then when you do challenges, you won't be sad when you kill them. And it's like, what the fuck? I work at a haunted house on Halloween. Oh, cool. Mega Furret with the wings looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I saw that edit. Yeah, envious when people can go trick-or-treating and dress up, not gonna lie. I'm trying to remember my days of trick-or-treating. Like, it depends. Some people can go into their mid-teens, some people stop earlier than that. We don't really get trick-or-treaters over here these days anymore. Probably Boy and Heron again, or Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle is a cool one. Time to cause a shockwave through chat. I only just watched Howl's Moving Castle, but you watched it, right? That's good. I hope you enjoyed it. Ghibli's movies are pretty fun. Me too, like 2 months ago. There's never such a thing as being too late. If you enjoy it, that's what matters. My favorite as a kid was Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind. I think I quit trick-or-treating when I was 11. Hi, Kava, welcome. I think I was like 13, 14. Did you find Howl's Moving Castle related? Bruh. Bruh. I see how it is. It's been a hot minute since I've watched Howl's Moving Castle. I think the most recent one I rewatched was Castle in the Sky, because it was on TV or something. Prepare for the aftershock. I've only watched Princess Mononoke and Lupin the Third, The Castle of Cagliostro. You just got to watch Princess Mononoke. Hope you enjoyed it. I think Lupin the Third is one I have not watched. So you guys can crucify me for that. I have not watched that one, I don't think. And if I have, I don't fucking remember. My ferret is named Sophie from... You have a ferret? Oh my god. And it's named after Howl's Moving Castle. So cute. Princess Mononoke is a good one, it is. I had the art book for that one, I think, actually. There's... yeah, I think it's that one. I'll have to look after stream. But I think it's right over there. It's either that or the castle in the sky. Hi, Project Sam. Welcome in. We watched Spirited Away for class and had to do an analysis after that. Thank you, film school. Okay, but Spirited Away is a pretty good film to have to watch for film school. It's because how light her fur was for being a brown fur. I default to ferret. Sorry, your ferret's a ferret now? I guess I don't make the rules. The loop in the third one is actually before the studio named themselves Ghibli, so it's truly a showing of their origins. That's cool. I can't believe I've not watched it. I heard great things from Lupin. Time to draw the long hair. Yeah. I now diagnose your ferret as a ferret now. Noxaura, probably. Yeah. That's what my friends call her. Yes. If a ferret is called a ferret, does that make the English? Hello? If a ferret is called a ferret, does that make it the furry poke? Bruh. No. No. Have you guys seen the clip of the Pokemon anime getting ferret's type wrong? This trainer sends out a ferret against Ash or whatever, and his friend goes like, "Oh, I should have known they would send out a ground type against an electric type with Pikachu." It's like, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, Misty! I was like, wait. And then the guy in the clip yells, "Ferret is not a ground type." Apparently the anime gets like small things like that wrong all the time. Like they colored in Crobat wrong in one of the episodes too. I might actually come back to ZZZ because they got the big robot dude. Doesn't he look cool? Yeah, he looks really cool. To be fair, Misty only really knows water types, so alright, we'll give her a pass. Just this time. That's like one of the fights before the Johto conference, if I recall correctly. Oh my gosh, my 3-month break is over. Ferret is normal, yeah. The best normal, though. We love Ferret. I need to see a Ferret tuber. It needs to happen. Twitch just gave me a damn heart attack. What did Twitch do this time? A ferret tube? Yeah, a ferret tuber. VTuber. I thought you were the ferret VTuber. Hey! I suppose that is true. Regional variant will make it a ground type, or you can just terrestrialize it. That's true! That's true! In Scarlet and Violet, you can make it a ground type. See, now we're thinking. Ferret model when? One sec. How about right now? This is actually a free model. Anyone can use it. I linked it in my panel, so if you guys want to have a ferret yourself, you can. Hold on. And for my next trick, hold on, I'm gonna make it better. 1 minute. Ow. I'm a shiny ferret! You guys like that? You like that? Why can't I catch it? Ah! Stop! Hey! Hey. Chill. Let me center it better so I'm not in the way as much. Okay. I think I made it worse, whatever. Get your Pokeballs thrown at me now. Get it out of your system. Catch the shiny? Never! You will not take me alive. No. But yeah, this model is free, so if you guys want to play with it yourself, you can. They did a good job. You mean Centrip better? Anyone has a great ball? Even Master Balls cannot catch me. You can try. It's so comfy inside the Pokeball, trust us. No. Open fire! Fuck! No! Astro. Bad. Welcome in. Gotta go catch that free model. Heck yeah. Now give me the wooden ball? No. Oh my god. Spare me. Hey. Oh my god. Ah! I think the throwing system has the Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. Shit! Someone just cleared my queue. What the fuck? Also, Estelle still welcome in. Estelle, welcome. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. You got it out of your system? You feel better now? Feel better? I'll keep for it on the screen for a little while longer. Hello. Welcome. I'll keep them on there for a little bit. Jesus, that was so many balls. Yeah. I can't stay long because I gotta help a friend unpack their things, but I'm just chilling until then. Well, feel free to chill. Yeah. Did we catch the ferret? No. Never. Never. Much better than therapy. Shiny ferret and Iron Mouse worm collab. When? Wouldn't that be the dream, man? Iron Mouse. There was over 100 requests to clear. It was you! That's probably from all the times the thing got stuck. The stream kind of lagged after that. Yeah, I got some dropped frames. Thanks. You're good. You're good. Oh man. Oopsies. Who needs therapy? Oh my god. Jeez. Therapy for my insomnia when I can catch a shiny ferret. Nah, therapy's good. Ferret can only enhance your experience. Oh, did you try to post a link, Octave? What were you trying to post? Let me see. Oh, you were trying to post a clip. Okay, I'll permit you. We have to keep the links off because of bots. There you go. You got a minute. You can post it. There you go. Dark, courteous, rad, Ichio, OS Frog. You got a license for that link? Therapy. I see you're slowly, fully transforming. Soon I'll be able to say it's ferret. I've never been good with my words. Clearly. The amount of times when I'm recording videos I have to redo shit because I can't fucking read. Actually, I don't know if I want to include the jacket. Let me see. Gotta love the generic clip link names. I'm called a bot in video games. Long time no see. Can't stay for long with stop Pokeballs being thrown, so I had to. Of course! And thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I am actually... I need to search something up really quick. Let me find this. Then we should be able to continue. Here we go. I was just trying to find a front view of the jacket. Courteous Radicchio. I don't even know what a Radicchio is. Is that even a thing? I'm googling that. Hopefully it's not cursed. It's a plant? It's used in Italian cuisine. That makes sense. The name now makes a bit more sense. It's a plant. It's like a red cabbage thingy. Radish? Is it radish? Radicchio is neither cabbage nor lettuce, but rather a member of the Chicory family, which includes... Huh? Endive, frise, and dandelion greens. Huh. Huh. Okay. I learned something new today. Gaining new knowledge is never a bad thing. I'm gonna draw the necklace. Might help if I grab the right brush, you know? Just a little bit. There we go. Wow! My body is slowly but surely getting back into shape, so yeah, bad thing. I'm 106 pounds at 5'7"? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Maybe I should take a break. Just take a break. I gotta head out to my friend's place, so behave yourselves. Thanks, Astro. Have a good time at your friends. Can't believe this. We were told to behave. SMH. Actually, I think just the necklace will do well. We'll add the green strands of the hair, too. I can only promise to try. Oh no. Alright, let's combine these layers. I'm gonna put the ferret away soon. So I hope you enjoyed me pulling out ferret for a bit. Hello, Raiders! Welcome!
Drop it.
Hello, Otter Family Invasion! Welcome in, everyone. My name is Nox. I am an art-focused VTuber. No, I am not normally a ferret. I pulled it out as a meme. I'll switch to my normal model in a second. Let me go ahead and get you your shout out. Thank you so much for raiding. You've raided you before? I think so. Yeah, you're the otter. Here, shiny is cute. Thank you. Let's see. Shout out. Yep, get your Pokeballs out of your system while you can. You were streaming art. I hope you had an amazing art stream. If you guys want to chill to another art stream, feel free to hang out with me. Otherwise, please make sure to do your after stream care. You know, eat a snack, go to bed, all that good stuff. No one's obligated to hang around, but if you want to, of course, we'll be happy to have you. Felix, thank you so much for following. Welcome. I'll switch back to my normal model, which, I actually am debuting my 3.0 model next week, so that's exciting. Of course, I drew and painted the Hisuian Arcanine. Yes! Hisuian Arcanine! So good. So good. Are you excited for Legends ZA, or are you skipping it? Looking forward to it. It's pretty much just a new coat of paint. It's nothing too crazy. Oh my gosh, the filter's now on my model. No. No. I'm now super pink. Gosh. You want me to stay super pink? I'm excited for what? Legends ZA! Yeah! I wish my Switch 1 could handle it. I'm a little nervous because I do have a Switch 1 and I got the game. So I hope it's not a total shit show in terms of the performance. You've never watched or played any Pokemon? You just enjoy drawing it every now and then? Alright, we gotta get Jarko into Pokemon, guys. We gotta convert him over. If the OLED was struggling with Scarlet and Violet, then uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have the Switch Lite. Uh-oh. I might be fucked. Hi, PGB. Pokemon are like good to train live sketching. I love Pokemon, man. Thank you for the hydrate, Curl. Water. Yum. Dead. Hey, hey. It'll be fine, right? Right? Surely it can't be that bad. But I am excited. I keep thinking it comes out on the 15th, but that's not right. It comes out on the 16th. I'm waiting to see how it runs on both systems before I get a copy. I was burned by Scarlet and Violet, so now I play it safe. That's smart. That's smart. I am part of the problem in being a major Pokemon fan. I will try out the new game regardless. So I do contribute to that problem. Oops. But we'll see. I'll have fun, I hope. Wait, why isn't this... Do I need to color that? Layers sometimes can get a little goofy. Maybe 10 frames and I would know 10 frames. I heard the new Digimon game is really good, and I mean, it's basically Pokemon. How dare you? How dare you? It isn't Pokemon's fault, just Nintendo. Okay, there we go. We got that fixed for the hair. And the little bunny ears as well. Do you have art taxes here, by the way? I do not. If you would like to share some art, I'll permit you to share a link. But I don't force art tax. I find myself, when I go to other streams, very awkward when someone asks for art tax. So I don't do that here. It's only if you want to. I'll lurk for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I hope your classes went well. Let me just take a picture of it. Okay, not a problem. Dunsparce could never do anything bad. Dunsparce has done everything bad, okay? Don't even. Don't try to justify Dunsparce. I mean, the ZA is literally using the exact same combat system that the Digimon world has been using since the PS1. I think I got a Digimon in a Crane game once. It's... here. I'll grab it. I'll explain it to you in the best way I can. Yeah, this has to be a Digimon. It's brown with white, with like a white stomach. And its ears are like wings. And then the paws are like gray at the end. I'm pretty sure Patomon? I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna see if you're right. Yeah, that's him! That's him! Yeah, I got him in a Crane game once. And now he just sits on my floor surrounded by Pokemon wondering what the fuck happened. What world did he get transformed to? Or transported to? He's a good one. He's so cute. Although the pictures are more yellow. This one's definitely more brown. Digimon is the equivalent to Power Rangers. Alright. Patomon, now I know what you are. I'm gonna sit you on the ground. I'll put you away. I'll put you away after stream. You have a link ready? Alright, let me permit you. We open the gates for Darko to open. Can you tell I'm a big Pokemon and Digimon fan? Yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at him! So cute! You did such a good job. I like the way you colored. The brush strokes are all very even. I know it's like such a small thing, but even brush strokes that face the same direction. That's nice. It's a nice detail. Very cute. Thank you so much for sharing your Hisuian Arcanine with us. It's Game Freak's problem for not optimizing the game. Yeah, seeing the flags flap in Scarlet and Violet was hilarious. They literally flapped at like 2 FPS. It hurt. Dang, so fancy. It's very fancy. That's your new coloring style? It's a nice one. You should experiment with it more. I think you might enjoy it. Sky, hello! Welcome! Nice to see you again. Hope stream is going well. Thank you! I hope you've been doing well yourself. We're working on some freebie cues. It is such a pain to do, but the volume of the whole color looks really great. Traditional art is a pain in the ass. Doesn't matter what medium you're using, It's a pain in the ass. Although
Are you
the
daft?
worst...
Remember to save.
Thank you for the save. I will do that now. The worst for me is charcoal. I hate charcoal. Your hands get messy. If you so as breathe wrong, it just goes fucking everywhere. I had to do a few units on charcoal and I did not enjoy it. It's fine. We got it done. We survived. But Wise, hello, welcome. Just popping in to say hi. Gonna be lurking for a bit. Of course. Thank you so much for lurking and for the wonderful stream wishes. I appreciate it, man. Well, yeah, I have beef with charcoal. And that's okay. Like, that's fine. But I remember there was a time when in high school we did a charcoal lesson and the fire alarm went off. So we all had to go outside, you know, do the typical fire alarm drill stuff. It wasn't a real one, so we were all fine. But then it started raining. And all of our hands just went pitch black with the charcoal mixed with rain. Because it wasn't enough rain to wash our hands, it was just enough to make the mess worse. Yeah. Got a raid and run though? No, that's okay! Please get some food, rest on up, and thank you again for raiding and sharing your community with me, Jarko. Get some good food. I had a chicken sandwich before stream. Nom. Chicken sandwich with provolone, because provolone is a superior type of cheese. I will never go back to traditional art. See, Borfi, you know what's up. I only do traditional work when it's for classes. Otherwise, I am almost always digital. I just love my undo button too much. I love my symmetry tool as well. I can't go back. I just can't. It's too good. It's a little too thick of a line. I've also been asked this a few times. If you guys get a Mimikyu, whether it's commissioned or for free, you guys can use it in streams and stuff. I don't mind. Traditional is so fun, just messing around with friends. There is something to be said. I remember when I did a lot of traditional work at school, like high school, it was fun to draw with friends. These days, though, it's like I have to pull out all of my supplies. I have to make sure I don't make a mess, and then I have to clean up any mess I do make. When cleaning up for a tablet is just turning it off. Mimikyu. Yes, Mimikyu. Having a pile of eraser fall off, getting all over the place. Don't even. Not the eraser shavings. God. Yeah, those would get everywhere. I had to do a bunch of perspective work around the time Nova had her surgery. Chavalita, thank you so much for following! Feel free to sit back and relax to the stream. She had her normal, like... I forget if it's spay or neuter for girl cats, apologies. But she had her surgery, and instead of chilling like you would expect a cat to, whenever I did my drawing, she would attack me. With the cone and everything. It's like, dude, stop. You need to chill. But no. No, she had to fight me. I saw Batwings and had to follow. Aw, thank you. Yes, I'm a vampire themed VTuber. That's my theme. We got wings. Well, time to doodle some art as I don't have the motivation to learn but still want to practice. Yeah. Every time you pick up the pencil or the pen and you doodle, you can learn something. Okay, we got these eye colors in. Typical cat behavior, yeah. My aunt would ask to see my sketchbook when she comes over, even though she knows what I draw. Uh-oh. I always found that I didn't like it when people looked over my shoulder when I was working on my sketchbook. It's like, no, please. So I know that this gem had a gold, like, case. I need to look at the gem color, though. Must be family friendly, right? Right? Oh no. Maybe that's your aunt's way of supporting you, wanting to see your work no matter what it is that you draw. Let me look at the gem color again. Oh fuck, I closed the tab. Nah, that's fine, I can find it. That is no problem. Where are you? Gem color is teal. Tealish. My aunts have needs too! Or hey, aunts have needs too, I won't judge. Me looking at someone's drawing, it's just a long furret neck. Good times, good times. We're almost done adding base colors. We gotta add the little green strands to the hair. Let's use a different pen for that. Yeah. But yeah, for those of you who might have been coming in, I'm celebrating 3 years of streaming next week. So I will be streaming Monday through Friday. At least that's the plan. Hopefully my internet will not die and decide to screw me over. But we'll be celebrating, we'll be doing various different things. Like for example, I have these Eevee Mega Blocks that I got for discount. We can build that. That's gonna be day 1. We will be doing more Mimikyus on Wednesday. Not the Monday, but the Wednesday. So there will be another chance to get some freebies. Let's see, what else did I put on there? I bought this, oh yeah, I bought this leather bag kit. Thinking like, that would just be weird to do and interesting. So we're gonna do that. And I believe I have some diamond paintings to do. And I've never done that before. Actually, I've never done any of those before. So it could be a total fucking disaster. Or it could be cool. So we'll see. Meow Meow Nix, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Not overworking yourself, I hope. Imagine there's another Pikachu ripoff. That way we can say, I like the ripoff of the ripoff Pikachu and so on. If I was Wish, I'd make you hit all your stretch goals day 1 to make you panic. Nah. Those are there just for fun in case you guys want to unlock some stuff, but it's absolutely not required. We're still gonna have fun and do all the stream stuff regardless. You had Sunday off. Only worked 6 days. Buddy. I know you're a workaholic. I tend to be the same way. But man, you gotta take care of yourself. The fact that Mimikyu is the most successful ripoff of Pikachu seems like the average job now. Yeah, there's something to be said about that. Yeah, you can spam that crying emote all you want. Here, we're gonna label this so I don't accidentally merge it. We both deserve a break. I think you deserve the break. I get to work from home, so that's been nice. And my work is, you know, my art, so that's been really fun. Did I? Oh, I did do that. Okay. You return with tea and a flapjack. Nice. What type of tea? Worked 6 days, only got paid for 5. What the hell, man? Know your worth. If you work 6 days, you're worth being paid for 6 days. Oh, right. I have classes tomorrow. Aw, man. Break is over. My condolences. I wish you all the luck in your courses. Salary is beautiful. Man. You're killing me. Free labor, Yorkshire, nice. I've never been a huge tea fan. I've tried to like tea. I can't. So if you guys enjoy your tea, that is all the more for you. The J and B seems scary. Not even milk tea? No, I tried it. My friend took me to a boba place a few years ago, and that was my first time at a boba place too. And I was like, what do you even, like, what do you recommend? And they got me milk tea, and I was so sad. I wanted to like it, and I didn't. But it's okay. I have since learned. Tea is good. I like tea because it's a hot drink that doesn't make me wired as hell. I don't like hot drinks. I almost always go with a cold drink. Vorsley, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. You don't like hot drinks either? For me, it's like if I get coffee, it has to be cold. And I like the really bad sugary ones that you shouldn't have. Is this so good? Doing well, how about you? I'm doing good, thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad you're doing well. I'm back with food and some good old hot tea, what I miss. Well, to be fair, you do live in America's air fryer. Yeah. We don't get the opportunity to have warm drinks very often over here. So, cold drinks are king. That's a first. I've heard all sorts of ways people describe this place. Coldest it gets is like 80. That's not true. That's not true. Let me see. What does my computer say it is? It's 74 right now, so you take that back, girl. You take that back. What are you drawing? I am drawing freebie Mimikyus for people. So for Halloween, I thought it would be fun to make some Mimikyus for VTubers that are based off of them because Mimikyu dresses up as a Pikachu. And you guys really liked it, so I'm glad to do it. Hey, it's 73 for me right now. Sup, Borfy? It's heavily raining here. Actually, we have a flood watch right now. We had a bunch of rain over the weekend, and I think it's from the hurricane. Oh, the one near California hurricane. What's the name? It starts with a P. But that's the reason why we're getting rain right now at the level that we are. Patrick Star. Peter. It's 88, finally a chill day in Texas. Oh, you're in the Yeehaw, Texas. Looks so cute. I'm drawing Halloween art too. Heck yeah! Way more cars driving through flood zones. I hope not. The Waymos are doing pretty okay for the most part. Although yesterday I was out and about for, I would say, 3 hours, and I saw 4 Cybertrucks. 4! And one of them was wrapped in like holographic translucent shit, so it was just an explosion of color as it drove by. Why? Why? It ain't so bad here, just living near the highway and people on trucks doing doodles and basketball. So many trash bins on wheels on the... Yeah, and one of them decided to make it fancy. The city should be called to take them off the street. In all seriousness, as much as I like to make fun of Cybertrucks, if it gets you to point A to point B and you're not bothering anyone, who cares? But when I do see 4 of them in one day, it's like... Where are you coming from? A vehicle's a vehicle. Yeah, if it's safe and it gets you where you need to go, then it does what it needs to do. I feel like the Cybertruck is this generation's Dodge / Chrysler Neon. I almost got hit by a Cybertruck when I was oh my gosh! I hope you're okay. Teslas aren't safe though. I don't know a lot about cars. I had one car in my lifetime, and then I couldn't drive for multiple years, so. I mean, neither is my car. Guys, you gotta make sure your vehicles are safe if you can. But if you want something to get from point A to point B, just get a Ford Mondeo. I still think we need more airline designers to convert to making cars as such. Those people know about safety. That's an interesting point. Mango, hi, welcome. I know a lot of people who get nervous on airplanes, and I always tell them, like, hey, planes are designed to want to stay in the air. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I kind of want a Prius. My vehicle is my own 2 feet, and I don't know if they're safe either. Or I think it's called a Ford Falcon in the US. I could be wrong. What's this talk about getting cars? I was saying how yesterday when I was out and about, I saw 4 Cybertrucks, and now we're talking about cars. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome in. I would love my Prius. Rapid and Sanrio. Okay. Kuro, your favorite Sanrio character. What is it? Hello Kitty or Choco Cat? Okay. Choco Cat, I definitely can see. Its name is Fred the Red Car. Being responsible immediately spends money on weathering waves. Oh my gosh. If any of you are Woowa fans, my video not this week, but next week is actually about Woowa. So maybe you'll enjoy that. You love Woowa? It's pretty cool. I'm currently learning the pain of ruffles and chains. I think my favorite Sanrio has to be Cinema Roll or Tuxedo Sam. I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and Tuxedo Sam is just too precious for this world. I must protect him. Although I'm okay, break from mobile games till I get a decent PC that can run it so my phone doesn't die. The yellow dog, Pom Pomperine? Yeah! He's cute. Of course, Cinema Roll. I mean, Cinema Roll flies with its wings. What more could you want? You like Kuromi? She's cute. I'm fairly new to Sanrio. Like, I knew about Hello Kitty and the Melody character, but that was about it for a really long time. So I'm just now getting into it about this year. It runs almost smoothly, but the phone doesn't like it. Let me guess, it starts to heat up and catch on fire. That's what my phone does sometimes. And I still make the decision to play on mobile as opposed to PC. I get flamed for my gameplay in my videos quite a bit, because they're like, you don't know how to play this game. It's like, no, I'm playing on PC to record and I don't play on PC. I'm a filthy mobile player, leave me alone. My phone, UGG, has the black shift button imprinted on the phone screen. Okay, we got some... Oh! There we go. Accidentally hit a blend mode, I didn't mean to. My phone has the... Okay, I got you. Why don't you just record on your phone? Good point. I don't wanna. I could record on my phone though, huh? I'll let the bad gameplay become a meme for the channel. So yeah, use the button image burned into the screen. It's like swipe and a button. A whole swipe and a button. No, keep recording on PC. I want to examine the gameplay now. In my most recent video about Zenless Zone Zero, that's me playing with my new fire team that I just got. Because I pulled for Orphe and I got her. And people were like, this gameplay is so bad it's distracting me from the video. It's like, no! It's okay. I still beat the challenge. That's what matters. I see. She messed up her reactions. Oh, she has a Miyavi at half HP. I only really have one main team for Zenless Zone Zero. My second team that I have to use in the defense mode or whatever is just ass. Your last video convinced me to uninstall. Oh no! So wait, because you're streaming all week next week, does that mean a gaming stream? We are streaming every day next week, but there is no gaming streams. It is all art. So day 1, we're going to be putting together some Pokemon Mega Blocks. Day 2 is the debut, and we're going to be doing some artwork. That might be Mimikyu's, it might be something else. That'll just depend. Day 3 is Mimikyu Art, so we'll be doing more freebies for people. Day 4 is making a leather bag. I bought a kit. And we're gonna see how that goes. See if that's a total disaster. And day 5, we're gonna do some diamond painting. So a lot of hand cam. Tails fan, hello! Welcome! Harumasa is the GOAT forever for me, except any type of endgame. I love Harumasa. He's probably my favorite in Zenless Zone Zero. We will have to reach a stretch goal to make her horror game. That is true. One of the stretch goals is a horror game. I will pick the horror game. I've already talked to my mods about what type of game it'll be. Haven't decided quite yet. And then one of the normal goals is a Pokemon randomizer, because I've never played one before. And I'm sure I will do terrible. And hopefully that will be entertaining. You got $9. You guys do not have to donate to make those goals. That is there as a if you would like. We're still going to be streaming every day regardless. That's enough for sure. $8, $9. I can't even fucking read. And a dream. I'm not sure if that shade should do. Although, I'll try this. But how would I see you get destroyed by a gym trainer in battle? Oh man. I'm not sure. I haven't decided if the randomizer will also be a Nuzlocke. I have a feeling... I actually don't know. We'll have to see. I think doing the Nuzlocke could be fun, but I'm also pretty unfamiliar with Nuzlocke, so it would be a very basic one. Just to get us started. I kind of want to replay Sun and Moon, to be honest with you guys. So maybe that'll be the randomizer if we hit that goal. Please don't take out my voice again. That was a total accident. I am playing a Soul Lock with Sour Sweets. We've been very busy, so we've not been able to coordinate our schedules, but we got pretty far. We got to the legendary. I think that was the last time we streamed it, is we got our legendaries, and then we need to do the 8th gym and the champion. So I have a little bit of knowledge. Sounds like a good excuse to jump in head first. What? Oh, I took off a symmetry layer. Like, what? So I can do this part. But I'm excited to play Legend ZA. I'm probably gonna pick Chikorita as my starter. So I'll probably be debuffed from the start, but that's okay. Out of the starters, I like her the most. Learning how to spin is confusing. You spinning around. Oh, don't lag on me, clip. Okay. We'll do the darker shade. A computer says heavy rain incoming. We'll have to see if that hits during stream or if we are able to wrap up before that happens. Because the internet is not the greatest when it rains really hard. Trying to master spinning for basketball because one of my friends is bragging about spending all summer playing and I can't let that slide. We gotta get him. Tepig is the ultimate. So cute until it evolves and you regret your decision. I'm usually a fire starter selector, but yeah, it was Chimchar and Tepig that I was not huge fans of. Yeah, using the net, especially Wi-Fi when weather is rainy or snowy, does not work well. Yeah, so we'll see if we're able to do our 2 Mimikyus before that hits. So I asked a friend to coach me and I'm slowly getting there. You didn't like bacon? I feel like we've gone over this before. If we're talking about bacon, no, I don't like bacon. It's too greasy. The taste is fine, but I don't like how greasy it is. So I don't typically eat very much bacon. Bacon is weird. Bacon is weird. See, Brad knows where I'm coming from. Your body can't handle it? Aww. Nyx hates Tepig and us. How the hell does not liking bacon translate to hating you? The fuck? I could never. Real bacon's too heavy. Just bacon's not my thing, and that's okay. That's more for you guys. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Time to dribble a bit, have fun. We're just chilling, finishing up this Mimikyu. Although I'm sure Pokemon Center has some Halloween stuff. I've looked at it, but I wonder if they've added any new, like, last minute Halloween things. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. I think they would probably do more fall or jump straight to Christmas at this point. Add some shade to the green strands. There we go. Let's make it a little bit nicer. And then bam! All your Mimikyu is done. These free Mimikyus go in the same folder, so you guys can download them at your own time, whenever you want. Hope you enjoy your little dude. And then the next one is... Boom. I think this is the right reference. This should be. I hope so. For Thrash. Yeah. Uma Mimikyu, thank you very much. Of course, thank you for being part of the thread. Ooh, we got the snake, super snake form, and ooh, what do I want to do? I think we'll do this one here. That was a jump scare, not because of a bad design, just wasn't expecting snakes. No, isn't this really cool? The hair turns into some super cool snakes, man. Very cool design, I dig it. And now we get to make it a Mimikyu. Prepare yourself. Let's save though. I'm gonna look out the window too, see how bad the storm looks. It's very dark, but there's no wind or anything yet. So we should be good. It's not, the rain hasn't started yet. It's just very gloomy. And it's coming. You made your reference sheet? There's nothing to be sorry about. It works just fine. How is Nova? That brat. She loves it when the decorations come out because she likes to mess with them. Last year there was this skeleton pirate with a chain, like a ball chain on its ankle that she kept dragging around the house. This year she hasn't messed with any of the decorations yet, but she keeps looming over them like, I could if I want to. If I want to, I totally could fuck this up. Little kitties are innocent? What do you mean that brat? She's a brat! She has developed a new habit now where she gets wet food for dinner. So we put the wet food down, she'll lick the juice off of it, and then she gets upset and will wait until one of us puts dry food on top of it. And then she'll eat it. Why? She needs sprinkles of like a crunchy texture on her wet food to eat it. I don't get it. Can we get more photos of her adventures? I can look at my phone. Can a kitty not have preferences? Of course she can, but she's such a brat. She was fine with it for years, and now she's like, it's not good enough. And what she started to do as well is she'll eat the majority of her food, whether it's wet food or dry food, and then she sticks her paw in it and brings it up to her face to eat it. And when it's the wet food, it gets all smushed between her paw, and then she smushes it on the mat. So there's just like wet food everywhere. We're constantly cleaning that thing. Nova, just eat it with your face. Finger food. Cause Kitty is petty. She in all seriousness, she is a very sweet cat. She's doesn't destroy things. She's pretty chill unless she wants to play, then she gets chaotic, but that's how cats are, so that's fine. You need one of those silicone. We do. And she does it anyway. She don't give a fuck. Bratty cat. She still hangs out with the goose? Yes. She likes to biscuit on this goose. We have a 6-foot goose plush. I know. Sounds ridiculous, 'cause it is. And she has claimed it as hers. She takes naps on that thing, she does biscuits on that thing, she loves it. So therefore, it's allowed to stay. We need a companion photo of her as a kitten versus now on the goose. Oh my gosh. I think I might have a photo of her when she was smaller, when we first introduced the goose. Because I think she was like 6 months old by the time that goose came in. So she wasn't like a kitten by that point, but she was still small. We have to wash it every now and then though, because she just gets her own black fur over it. So there's this white goose plush that just has black fur caked into it, so we do have to wash it every now and then she gets mad. The goose is my favorite lore piece. Gee, I wonder whose fault that is. Yeah. Kuro thought it would be funny to do a surprise gift through Throne and send me a giant-ass goose. I'm pretty sure I have since turned off the surprise gifts because of the goose. Fault? Yeah, fault! It is pretty much a goose body pillow, except for a cat. And there's now a butter pillow that's next to it, because my cat's obsessed with butter. She is very spoiled and very loved, that's for sure. And that's what Papa Nix knows me for. Yeah, is that your one friend who brought the goose? And like works all the time? Yep. Okay. We're getting there. Doing this bit by bit. How much rainfall have you gotten, Kuro? I don't like how I drew that. Try again. Very pretty hair, I must do it justice. To the best of my ability. And then the last little part. There we go. We'll add some smaller lines for the hair coming through. There we go. Created the Mimikyu line so that the hair can be on top. Fill in the color. Sweet. Now let's work on the headdress part up here. Oh my gosh, my school just pinged me. Go away. Go away. I'm busy. I'll deal with you later. I worked ahead so that I could play Pokemon when it comes out undisturbed. I will gladly use this as my Fugi. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Your little guy. I gotta look at Mimikyu TCG cards. There's gotta be some really good ones, some really cute ones. There's a Mimikyu build-up. Oh, of course there is. Oh my gosh. I've actually never have done a Build-A-Bear. Will you make a should you buy video for the new Pokemon game? I've not thought about that actually. Because Pokemon is definitely a game I play for me on my own. I don't really stream it or anything. But I could talk about it as a video topic, yeah. I've been wanting to do more Pokemon stuff. Like I did the Pokemon review video a while back. That was actually taken from stream when I read Pokemon reviews with you guys. That was a really fun video. I kind of want to look at Pokemon reviews again. It's $74.50 since it's an online bundle. Ah. I really want another video like the Dunsparce. No! For some context, I hate Dunsparce. There's no rhyme or reason behind it other than the fact that I just do not like him. As a kid, I decided that. And then for a charity event, you guys requested a Dunsparce video. So I took it seriously. I made the video, and it was about 10 minutes long. And they've been asking for more. Maybe. I don't know if I can do another on Dunsparce, though. I feel like I covered a lot of him. The Pokemon reviews video is incredible. That one was really fun, because I like to see people get excited over their plushies. I mean the vibes. Oh, well of course I was snarky. It's because I don't like him. If I made any other Pokemon video, it would be like, oh, look at how cute it is. Look at how great this Pokemon is. Dunsparce gets the snark because I don't like him. I would say my least favorite is probably Magikarp, only because it's such an ass ache to get the Gyarados. That's fair. I would say, okay, I read that. Dunsparce, you mean this is the beginning Sparse? The backhanded compliments were so funny. What about a video about Furret? I have been asked about the Furret video quite a few times. I do have it in my notes. This is a Dunsparce hate household. Damn straight it is. Dunsparce will not know peace here. In all seriousness though, if you like Dunsparce, that is totally fine. I just like to meme on him. And that's okay. My chat has made me do nice things for Dunsparce a few times. I have like a streaming asset for Dunsparce. Things that, you know, weren't intended to happen. But he's just a silly little guy. He's a guy. That's for sure. He's goofy. I will gain custody of my boys. I can see that Dunsparce has such a love-hate here. If you want him, take him. I did pull a Dunsparce EX the other day. I finally found some Pokemon cards in the wild and I was so excited. I go to open it. It's an EX and it's the Dunsparce, man. Like, really? Really? So he's in the back of my binder where he belongs. Rosalind Neko, thank you so much for lurking. Sit back and relax. What if I drop off the 3-foot plush with Papa next year? You better not. You better not. No. The Kuromi emote, oh my god. So cute. You're back from dribbling and it looks great. Thank you. Wait, you got a Dunsparce EX? That's worth a pretty penny. A whole $1, I think. Wow. It's not the fancy one, it's just the regular one. I will trade you more Orgrippon for Dunsparce cards. Maybe. I don't have many. I think I gave you most of them. Oh. Take care, broad. Ouch. Ball and ball action. Oof. If I was shorter, this wouldn't have happened. Imagine being short. Can't be me. I need to be like Nox 5'1". I'm not 5'1". Humble brag. You would be terrified at my true height. You would tremble in fear. Anything goes taller than you? No. Wait. How tall is the Gusian? 6 foot? 5'2"? No! Gosh. You guys really think of me like that, huh? It's 6 foot. Okay, then yeah. "5'3". You're just gonna keep going up and up. So, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but I'm actually 8'11". Yeah. I'm very, very tall. And I hit my head on stuff a lot. Mm-hmm. Definitely true. I only speak facts. Is Dunsparce taller than you? No, it's not. Lady D height. Yes, I'm very tall, promise. Next is shredded too. She yeeted me. Definitely not shredded. I'm a wuss. And that would be fucking funny though, wouldn't it? The least expected physique from an artist. That would make you happy, wouldn't it? To throw a Dunsparce? Absolutely. That would make me happy. Like the Chad Jufufu. Throw you dressed as a Dunsparce? Yeah, that's not happening. Dunsparce is for 11 thanks to... Or that's like 10, 11-year-old sized bug thingy. That's terrifying. That is too tall, too large. It's the perfect pet. Maybe for you. Chonky Snick. No thanks. How do I want to tackle this hair? For 11? Finally, someone taller than Nyx. There's absolutely no way it can fly, though. I don't think it flies, does it? I don't remember. Hair is tough. Hair can be tough, but it's honestly so satisfying once it's done to see like all the little hair strands and all that. That part to me is satisfying. It has wings, but who knows? I know that Dunsparce likes to dig. Like that's his shtick. But fly? I don't know. I cannot recall. Alright, we're getting a step closer with the line art. She doesn't know enough. Sounds like the 10-minute video wasn't enough. She needs to be an expert. He wants to fly away to get more dirt. I did find out that there is a running joke in the anime about Ash not being able to catch a Dunsparce. Which honestly is for the better good. He doesn't want that Dunsparce like he thinks he does. Alright. Let's color this base in. But he has to catch them all. You can't catch them all. No, he wants to give Dunsparce to me. You personally called up Ash Ketchum. Hey bud, can you get me a Dunsparce? And he failed you? He doesn't catch him, I don't think. Oh, I was like, what the hell happened? I turned off the layer. I mean, he's a dumb teenager all his life. Sappy the Knave, thank you so much for following and welcome. Feel free to kick back and relax. I need to find a multi-hour Dunsparce lore video for sleep. Calming Dunsparce lore to help you sleep. The only 12 with 20 years of experience on catching Pokemon. It always made me so mad. The slogan being catch 'em all when you can't unless you have a friend to trade with you. That's true. I wonder if there will be tradable Pokemon in ZA. Or if they'll solve the problem with like that one item that they did. I don't like how I drew that. Try again. I need an hour of silence broken up by Dunsparce noise. I remember when that style of video got popular for a little bit there. You, my friend, have found the perfect therapist. I want to add that little gem. Okay. Here we go. And then we add little extended parts to the gem. We got this. I want to nap so badly right now. Alright. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. Eep on the job. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Not on the job. Or get proper rest later. How dare she stream when EP? There was a stream I wanted to do. I wanted to originally do it for April Fools, but I wasn't in town when April Fools came this year. I want to do a stream where it's just a plush on the screen. Kind of like how RT Game made his Mareep play the duck game. You know, major quotes there. I thought that was funny. Sido, hello, welcome. You've been here since 7 a.m.? Oh my gosh. I was up for 18 hours, took a 3-hour nap, and now I need to stay up another 6 to complete my goal. Insomnia is such an a-hole. I made this gem too small, didn't I? Frick. I need to make that bigger. Work has been pile driving you lately. Both you and Kuro need to get together and go take a nap. I think we just need to hire more people. That too. Wait, where's these lines coming from? Oh. No. A nap together? How scandalous. Group sleepover, but like we actually get some well-deserved rest. Did anyone else's like kindergarten teacher make you do naps? You get your designated nap time. I'll bring the melatonin. Naps? Nah, we were doing math. Rest? What's that? You'd love a spa day? I've never had a spa day. Head home time, drive safe, or have the safe transit. I need a spa day once income is stable. I don't know, I've never really thought about spa days. Hey, sauna sounds good too. We are getting the base colors in. Okay. So this is the green to white hair. Okay. Then we'll do the white hair. Okay. Let's save. I did the lighter hair. I need to do another layer with this darker hair color. Ow! How dare you? Playtime with friend over. Back to fun stream. Welcome back. I think it's time to do an 8 mile for Inktober. I can't I can't keep slacking off. I've never done Inktober. I look at that and I go, nah. I'll do art fight though. Thank you for the hydrate. You guys hydrate too. You look water hungry? Yes. I crave for water. Yum 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 yum. Fill in the blank. Don't forget to. It's been too long on art to do Inktober. I can't finish something in a day. That's totally fair. Huh? Hello! Whale, it's nice to meet you. The adventurers have arrived! Whale, what do we have here? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Lyris. I hope you had fun playing Genshin! I love Genshin. My name's Nox. I do mostly art content, and today we're doing some freebies for the Mimikyu, your character here, and we're doing this lovely character, Snake VTuber. I hope you had fun playing your game. We played a bunch of gacha games today just to chill. It was fun. Hell yeah! The two I play is Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero. I have played others like Honkai Star Rail and Wuwa, but those are the two I play the most these days now. Kyoto, thank you so much for following. I hope you'll enjoy. If any of you would like to chill back to some art, feel free to hang around. But if you need to raid and run, take care of yourselves, eat something, get some sleep, that comes first. Absolutely. But I am gonna ask, what Genshin character are you looking forward to pulling for in Nod Cry, if there are any? I'm in trouble because I want a lot of them. Get the gold going a bit. Fellow pointy-eared and dragon, follow must be given. Hello. The starving artist that spent all money on gacha pulls. I actually don't really spend on gacha games. Actually. Absolutely, I need to take the dog outside, but I'll be right back. As for pulling, I'm saving till Snezhnaya, or if there's a Harbinger, or someone that can boost my Tartaglia internet. No. No. Not a Tartaglia enjoyer, no! That's... I meme on him a lot. But yes, take care of your dog. Oh no, he's got an emote! Maybe that's why you're so unlucky, Noxy, because you're free to play. Genshin is the one game I have spent on. I get the Welkin Moons every now and then for Genshin. But, yeah. The rest of them I am free to play. Even better, a Tartaglia main. No. No. He's everywhere.
Are you daft? Remember to save!
Oh, thank you for the save, Haddock. I jest when I meme on people for being a child enjoyer, and that is child as in Tartaglia. I just realized how that sounded. For being a Tartaglia enjoyer. Don't forget to save. Yes, I would be in a lot of trouble without that redeem. Tartaglia is amazing, I guess. Ajax is so cool, I guess. Whatever. Oh boy, Nick's out of context. That's how I get cancelled. It's a good run, guys. Okay, I'm back, and yes, Tartaglia and Flynn's are my two mains right now. Skirk, alright, you got Flynn's in there. I appreciate seeing my boy. Flynn's, though, took 140 pulls, so I'm kind of mad at him right now. He made me go to pity, chi-chi'd me, and then made me go to pity again. So, just a little salty. Ito will forever be your main. Ito's a fun one. Oh god, no, not the Chi-Chi. Yeah, the Chi-Chi finally got me again. It had been a while, so I guess I was due for some Chi-Chi, but damn. Big oof. I despise Chi-Chi. How dare you remind me of her? Chi-Chi is so cute, though. I don't want her to take my pulls, but she's cute. Can I have some salt here? Sure. Not a problem. D-Luke got me when I pulled. Then I did a 10 pull off of stream to get C6 Ino, and I got C1 Flynn's. Oh my gosh. Clone Shock, hello. I recently became a Wanderer main. Nice. You like step in on people with your ultimate? I pulled a Chi-Chi. No, not the Chi-Chi song. Does your Flynn's lose a lot of HP? Because I'm seeing that meme everywhere of people's Flynn's just getting, you know, just taking a lot of damage. And mine is in fact falling into that category. I put the guy on field for like 2 seconds and he's at like 200 HP. Don't know how he does it. I threw Chi-Chi off the highest cliff I could find and never That's not cool! Why? Oh my god! No, actually, my Nefa does a great job staying alive. Granted, he kills stuff before they kill me. Oh, you got a Nefa. Very nice. I've been playing Flynn's without Inefa because I did not pull for her, and Skirk without Escoffier because I did not pull for her either. It works, for sure, but when I go into co-op with some friends and they have their Escoffier working with my Skirk and stuff, she does so much better. It makes me so mad. But that's how it goes. Maybe I'll get an Inefa or an Escoffier on a rerun, if they ever rerun. I got Inefa for Tartaglia originally for Electro Charge, but then she fits for Flynn's, so I need to make Tartaglia a better team besides the international one. That international team has really survived the test of time, hasn't it? What constellation is your Tartaglia at? It really has, with Kazuha, Benny, and Guoba. Yes, Guoba. See. How long did it take you to get C6? Did you just wail on his first banner? Or was this like accumulated over time? I gotta know this. I appreciate the dedication. Seems like a reasonable response for Ajax, so how's the crits? Oh no, don't bring up the crits. By the way, you may not play it anymore, but how do you feel about Dan Hung getting 2 5-star forms? He deserves it. I love Dan Hung. He was one of my favorites when playing. He deserves every 5-star form. Anything for Dan Hung. Actually, Jing Yuan was my favorite too. Can't forget about him. I lost him on his first Shimona and then wailed for the first time ever to get him. Then on a rerun got to C3, then on the international, can you fucking read, Nox? Lantern Right Chronicle, I got the C6. Sounds awesome. I mean, he's sitting at 80 to 160, so every third hit, hell yeah! When people love their characters and they invest in them, it's sweet. Big whale for Tartaglia. I mean, thematically, it does also make sense. He's got his whale. Yeah, look at that whale dance. Having the time of his life. I do, and I love whale, so it's a perfect fit for me to main him. I think out of the mains, I don't know if I really have a main. I have a favorite. Venti is my favorite, but his constellations are a little yikes. I do have him at C1, but great, he gets 3 extra arrows. Like, what's he gonna do? Oh, Venti is a good boy. I really should focus building. Yes, build your Venti. He's great. I know that, like, meta-wise, he's not the strongest anymore because there's a lot of single units instead of crowd units, but he's just fun. He's a good guy. I hope. His lore susses me out a bit, but, you know. Where is... That's the hair layers. Ah, here we go. I'm debating if I want any constellations for Farina or Arlecchino, or wait for the man, the myth, the legend, the best uncle of all time, Varka. I mean, Varka. You've waited for so long. You can't fold now. You gotta do it for him. I see the art of Zhongli, Nouvellette, and Dan Hung, and it's so cute. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I used to have Noblesse on... You put... Noblesse on Venti? Yeah, Venti, love him, but sometimes he says stuff where his lore got me like... I'm so sad he doesn't have a part 2 for his story quest. Every Archon after him is gonna get a part 2 before he ever does. Meta this, meta that. Have you ever met a woman before? Damn. Oof. Oh shit, I just heard some thunder. Alright, I gotta focus a bit. I also got Venti at C1. I've been wanting to get him since I started playing Geja because he is the closest character related to Dvalin. Are you one of the people waiting for Dvalin to be playable? To get like a human form and become playable? Varka the Tank Engine. It is funny. They're the same voice actor. Lord have to get back to work. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for hanging out. Don't get in trouble at work. Yes, fucking knew it. But hey, if Doran could be playable, Maybe you're not too fall off. Fall off? Far off. Far off. Protect the PC, yes. It's okay. It's just gloomy out there. I don't see any wind or anything yet. Clone here is what you called the Dvalin lover? How dedicated to Dvalin are you? I also plan on falling for Duran. Yeah, me too. That's a better color. I like that. Venti's Part 2 lore is like waiting for season 2 of Orin High School. Oh, you take that back! That show I used to watch a lot as a kid. And I'm waiting for Adris the Wolf in Mondstadt. That would be so cool to see him multi-element and playable. That is a good question. That hit me in the feels. Oh my gosh. I would be interested to see Orin get like a reboot. If Fruits Basket, another show I really liked, got a whole reboot, Orin, I'm holding out hope Orin gets a reboot. Because that would just be fun to see it again. Sorry about the brick. What? Why the brick? I hate it when I break a vase and now I have to be part of a club. Speed ran getting into debt. Add some highlights. Yeah. Then we'll add a little blush to the bottom. Now we have to shade that hair. Let's put that all in the same layer or folder. There we go. Is that everything? Yeah. We're getting there. This Mimikyu has some shading to do. Did I change that? Oh, I did. Okay. Just piece by piece. Hair can be tough, but I think it's very rewarding once it's done. Add this. Okay. Get the lighter parts. Make sure we get the back of the head and the under part of these jewels. Alright, that's phase 1. Now we'll do another shade layer. Let's make it slightly darker and more on the blue side. Also, this is bugging me a bit that the hair has some marks in it. Just that. Oh. I'm gonna have to change the... Okay, I'm gonna go back and do that after I get the shading in. Oops. That in. Do the back of the head again. So I think for this month, there's either one more opportunity for Mimikyus or two. It depends on when November starts, but Wednesday and next week. And then, let me see. Yes, the 22nd of next week and the... Oh, okay, yeah, we're still in October the week after. Cool. So yeah, there will be another... Two more Mimikyu opportunities for freebies. The 22nd for Wednesday, and then the 27th for Monday. Joshua Prime, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well, taking good care of yourself. Now let's add some highlights. Oh, no, I need to get off the symmetry layer. Ah. Go away. Let's try this again. Save? No. Make me. I'm saving. I'm saving. Hey! I saved! That was for the attitude. Save my soul. Never skip saves. You know what? This is my stream. I can have attitude if I want. How could you? Okay, there we go. Let's see. There's one thing I want to try. And that's this little diamond pattern. If that looks decent, we'll keep it. But if it doesn't, then we won't. This stream is a democracy? Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, so I want this there. We'll see if this pattern will work nicely. Black bean. Nice cat emote and welcome in. Feel free to sit back and relax. Thanks. Oh, you got all the cat emotes, don't you? That's awesome. We don't deserve cats. They are too precious. I feel like I recognize you. You recognize me. I'm a small person on the internet. I draw. I think that pattern does okay. She's a Dracula. Not just any Dracula, the Dracula. Small. Thinkage. Maybe you can put a finger on it. Alright, that blends in a lot better. What's your take on the Alucard? I even have some channel points. You've been here before. Take on Alucard, I don't know enough. He's a dude. Alright. That's our Mimikyus for today, guys. We have this lovely Mimikyu. You don't know who the Alucard is? She's a fake! And then we have the Almond Thrash Mimikyus. I will put your Mimikyus on the shared Google Drive folder so you guys can access them whenever. Lol Bandit, hello! You're slowly building your channel points, 45k? Damn, how dare you! I'm joking, of course, just playing the part. You have 30! I love that you're including a cat emote after every... That's just beautiful. Yep, so that's our Freebie Mimikyus. I'm actually gonna save them and put them in the Google Drive folder now, so I won't forget. I'll do that now. You always do? Awesome. Now, what do I label these? Just their name Mimikyu? Freebie Mimikyu? Freebie, alright. Then I'll put it on the link. There's Alm's Freebie. And there's Thrash's Freebie. Okay. You have 12k points? Heck yeah. Everyone gotta have their own hobby. I'm gonna put these in the folder now. On being good. It is this folder, right? Do I know my own organization? Yes. Okay. Put you there. Put you there. We will... Okay, I'll copy paste that in a minute. Share, copy link. Okay. I'm gonna post it in chat since you guys are here. Gotta work tomorrow. No! I hope work can go as well as it possibly can. So Thrash and Alm, you can click that link and get your freebie Mimikyu. I will also be posting this on Twitter as well, so no need to worry if you can't access that link right away. I had so many points until she turned into a ferret. I ruined everything. But I just want to play Skyrim. I never played that one. The design is so adorable, thank you! These are the 2 VTubers we made Mimikyus for today. Yup. I'm running out of cat emotes. We can't have that. We gotta find you more cat emotes. Now folks, I hope you had a good time today. It is about time we wrap it up. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun watching some freebie cues come to life. As a reminder, next week I am streaming every day doing some art-related activity from Monday to Friday. If you are on YouTube, I'm going to end your broadcast, but if you are on Twitch, we will find someone to raid, so hang in with me just a second. YouTube folks, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next week. Bye, YouTube! Now that they're gone.